My name is AlRasheed. I'm the head of Women's Football Department at the Saudi Arabian Football Federation, and this is my game. My journey in football started at the age of 14 when one of my closest friends, Reem, asked me to join a training session at her football team, which was called the Yamama back then. When I first joined, I was so surprised from the amount of passionate and young women who wants to play the sports in a regular basis. So we developed a league from 2010 until 2020 with an individual efforts without any governing body. So this shows how much passion towards the game we have. My dream was always to grow the game and be a big part of this journey and to empower more women to be part of this beautiful game. Actually, I wish I could go back to those days. It was one of the best experiences that I've ever had. It helped me a lot to my current role, working with passionate women and ladies such as Adwa Al-Arifi, Lamia Bhayan, Reem and Lama Al-Hnaki. The idea arose from a young 9-year-old girl who wanted to come to the first team and register in the first team of Al-Yamama. And we noticed the huge gap between the age group. So she was 9 years old and the youngest from the first team was 20 years old. So we thought of opening an academy to serve and give the opportunity for young girls to practice and access the sport they love. So in 2016, we established the first academy in Riyadh, Al-Yamama Academy, and we used to do everything from being a coach in the academy to the kit man, to handling the admin aspects or tasks, as well as handling social media. We're very proud today to see some of our girls are now representing the national teams, like Lulu Al-Jawini and Basma Al-Shanefi, who is the captain of the under-17 national team. So in 2021, the Saudi Arabian Football Federation launched our Tactics for Tomorrow's strategy, which has 7 main pillars. And one of those main pillars is women's football. So this showcases the amount of dedication and commitment towards the game itself from everyone within the organization. So our main goals is to inspire young girls and women to be part of the beautiful game by developing more programs that serves grassroots such as festivals, as well as developing our local competitions to have more clubs participating in the ecosystem of women's football, as well as developing our working team and workforce development pillar, which heads the coaches, referees, admins, and so on, to reach the optimal goal, which is representing our national team in a regional and international levels. Our vision is to work closely with clubs and use them as a core in our strategy. So after evaluating the first edition of the Premier League and the first division, we've noticed that we need to work closely with clubs to reach our KPIs and the objectives and goals of Women's Football Department. So we launched the first edition of the Club Support Program, which is similar to a club licensing program. So if a club satisfies the criteria, they will be able to get the funds allocated for that criteria. Criteria are set not only to develop the technical aspect, but also to develop the admin and the governing of the club itself. Today, we're very proud of the huge impact that this program gave and delivered to clubs. We witnessed 56% of these clubs establish youth teams, as well as giving opportunities to Saudi and local coaches to be part of the women's football ecosystem by hiring them. So today we have 18 local coaches, increasing the number of professional players, Saudi professional players, by having 87 players signed professional contracts within the clubs. So we're very proud to see all of these achievements, and we're looking forward to give and deliver more to promote the game in the kingdom. I believe in every step you take in life, there are always challenges, some setbacks. However, when we first started working in developing women's football back in 2019, we thought that challenges will arise more and will happen more. However, what happened on ground is completely the opposite. So today, the community are mandating to deliver more programs for developing women's football in the country. From my point of view, if you would say a challenge is the technical gap between the East and the West Asian continents, or MAs, from a technical point of view. By signing our MOUs or collaborating with the different MAs within Asia, we will be able to reduce that gap and exchange knowledge and transfer education between the different member associations. So we always dream big. On the pitch, our aim and goal is to reach the highest levels to represent our countries in top competitions internationally. Off the pitch, our aim is to inspire young girls and women to be part of women's football and to be part of this game. Not only from being players, but also as a working team to develop the ecosystem and women's football in the country. So as what we used to do from 2019 until today, evaluating every season and checking whether we reached our aims or milestones. And then every year we try to develop and we raise the standards to reach the highest levels. AFC has played a crucial role in developing and promoting women's game in the region. We are witnessing today the new look of the AFC Women's Champion League that helps support develop the top-tier competitions within the different member associations.